All right, Haley, since your squat analysis video didn't work like multiple times, and I'm not really sure why, I'm just going to show you some quick things that you do really, really well when it comes to your actual squat. You brace exceptionally well. It's normally the first thing that I have to go over with people is how to brace, how to fill the belly, press into the belt, not breathe all the way up into your chest. So you brace really, really well. The other thing that you do is you actually sit straight down really well. I want to change where you break first because you break hard hip, and I think that's one of the reasons why you're having a little bit of a lack of control and lack of consistency with depth. And I want to tweak a little bit of where you're carrying the bar, okay? So first things first, if you look at your first week that you sent me, I can't see your elbows at all. And I should normally, especially with some of those angles, be able to see a little bit of that elbow peeking out from underneath the bar, right underneath the plate. And what I think is happening is when you're in this position, you're rotated back this way, right, super hard, as opposed to kind of being at a 45 where you can really pull your chest through and stay tight and get your upper back into it. When you're like this, the tendency to dip forward and have the bar run you that way is a lot higher, okay? So we want to think about, I'm not a big fan of this, right? You're not a weightlifter, so that severe upright torso is not really necessary. You don't have to crank all the way forward where your elbows are underneath the bar. What I want you to think about is taking your elbows right here and trying to tie them together, right? So you're going to almost squeeze and pull this way, like you're trying to bend that bar over you. So when you set up, this is one of the reasons why I wanted you to send me how you actually pluck out of the rack. Set your grip width that you're used to, right? And then find where your hands are comfortable. Come underneath the bar. And then we want right from here to squeeze. So we're not all the way back. See, even for me, if I were to try to bring my elbows any higher, it's going to dip me forward this way. I don't want to be there. I want chest up and through. I'm not this way. I lose a lot of tension. And if I were to start squatting, you'd see the bar rotate, which it actually does for you, but for another reason. Well, that reason and another reason. But if we lock it in here, then it's a much better platform and we can keep our chest higher and taller. Okay? So that's the first thing. Elbow angle I want changed on the squat. About a 45-degree angle, the big squeeze of the mid-back.